Richard? Are you there? A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lilianne. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lilianne, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said? Oh, this place is packed with memories. bad ones. Guilt. Humiliation. Rage. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete. That glow. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete. That glow. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Wow, why did it drop down? How's that? Is that a little better? Oh gosh. Can you hear me much better now? I mean, the mic seems to be fine. I just adjusted a connector. Is that working better? Yay, hooray. Shoot. Yeah, I didn't have anybody in at the start of the stream, so it wasn't clear to me how the audio balance was, so I appreciate having the feedback. Thank you. I was just saying, I'm not sure if you could hear it or not, so I will repeat myself, that one of my favorite games was Haunting Ground. Oh, really? Oh, terrible. Man, so you didn't hear my answers about my favorite creepy games and everything? Harsh. I'm still ironing out the bugs in this system. Anyway, to tell you all the things that I was saying, first of all, hello to both of you. Second of all, I really liked the one that Eugene played, the Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, was one of my favorite games ever. And certainly one of my favorite creepy ones. I really loved the sanity effects. I thought it was really revolutionary at the time. And then I also have I liked BioShock, some of the creepy areas in BioShock. Yeah, I know, it's so great. I'm so glad Eugene finally played it. I had been pushing him to play that game for just ever. Forever, it felt like. So I was very gratified when he finally did it. But yeah, no, Eternal Darkness is wonderful. I liked BioShock, especially the one with the splicers with their kind of face masks. There were sort of creepy areas, even though it was, you know, the atmosphere I thought was really great. And then I played Dead Space and Dead Space 2 with my old roommate, who was too frightened to play them herself, which I don't blame her for. I also didn't like playing it when she was not in the room, so the two of us together managed to get through it. But yeah, those were both fun, and it was one of those games where the atmosphere influenced me in real life. Like, for example, I know that I, in fact, was in a room that contained air, but there were several areas on the space station where, you know, you'd shoot through space or, you know, be in a clearly oxygen-less environment. And I would hold my breath right along with the character. I mean, it was kind of ridiculous. So I'm just skipping through these now. I actually was reading them all aloud before. I'm so sad that the audio wasn't working for the first part of this, but I'm happier to have had it fixed. Thank you again. Anyway, so I liked those a lot. I do not like jump scares quite so much, because, I mean, just Five Nights at Freddy's I tried to play, and it did not work for me. It was too anxiety producing. And then, yeah, I've never played Alien Isolation. I will try that out. But I was just saying, when I became aware that the microphone wasn't working, that I really loved Haunting Ground, which was, I was told, like a spiritual successor to the Clock Tower game. So Eugene, being the fantastic person that he is, went and loaded up the Clock Tower games for me on one of our systems so that I could take a look at it. And I would love to play that, but what I loved about Haunting Ground was just the kind of inexorability of it. You know, there was a bad guy, and that bad guy was coming after you, and it was on PlayStation 2, yeah, Haunting Ground. That bad guy's coming after you, and you cannot fight it, and you can't stop it. It's coming at you, and there's nothing to be done about it. But yeah, you can hide, and you can hide in various locations as you try to escape this creepy mansion that you're in. However, if you use the same location to hide too many times, the bad guy will find you, and of course the bad guy will absolutely overpower you. It's madness. So yeah, that was the first thing in kind of the Clock Tower series that I encountered. I don't think it's a sequel per se, just similar. But anyway, I'm going to redo this part that I did before, sorry. So I'm going to view this memory. This involves holding like stick in a certain spot, which is not as easy as it looks. And then we'll replay this memory. So this fellow should be in a home, he doesn't have any family, etc. All right, cool. Yeah, no, but I loved Haunting Ground. It appealed to me and all my personal fears. It was gross and terrifying and awesome. So I think of it very fondly. I don't know, like, gameplay-wise, it was really a knock out of the park or not. You know, would it hold up years later? Yeah, I don't know. Spiritual successor, homage, it's, you know, it was related. It was a related type of game. And if Clock Tower is anything like that was, I definitely would like to play it at some point. And it is, as I said, on our system, on one of our systems, ready to go. So at some point. But I have a couple of other things I want to play first. I want to play The Messenger again, just because I really loved that. I thought that the controls were super intuitive and really pleasant to use. And I want to play Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. I heard there was going to be a remake of that, and I'm very disappointed that it was put off indefinitely. But then Eugene told me that they were going to do a version of Skyward Sword for the Switch, which makes me so happy. I played it ages ago, back on, was it the Wii? And I hated the motion controls. I hated them. I hated them. And they were just so fiddly that I decided not to waste my time on it anymore, and basically stopped like right at the end, right? You know, just because it was so stupidly challenging to position your Wii controller at a certain angle while swinging in a certain way. Yeah, it was terrible. And actually, the one before it, Twilight Princess, they originally made for GameCube and then brought out on Wii, and I refused to play the Wii version. I got the GameCube version, and I played the whole thing inverted, or the way it was originally designed, the way that I see it. But yeah, I do not like the motion controls. I'm not sure that they're totally abandoning them. It seems like they've kind of got like a button version of how to coordinate the motion controls. I don't know. I don't exactly know what's happening. And like the Joy-Con technology and sensing is much better than, you know, previous systems, I'm sure. So, you know, I'm willing to
Gather round, children.
you know,
I want...
give it a try and hope that it's better, even if it is motion control. But I'm kind of angry with myself that I never saw the end of it. What are my favorite games to play? Mine? I mean, my favorite games ever, A Link to the Past is one, Eternal Darkness is one. I really like Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, as I mentioned. I really liked the controls in The Messenger. I'm not a huge fan of platformers, but it was so intuitive, and it's the same kind of thing that I liked about Prince of Persia: Sands of Time too. It's just how intuitive and how good the controls felt. You really felt like you knew how to operate it and you were going to make it work. And I'll play basically any of those anytime. Alright, so if you guys have any idea what I could be missing here, I would love to know. I feel like I've been walking around the same two rooms for hours. And this game is not always real helpful in terms of what you're meant to do. I have an intuition sense, which I'm now going to run around trying to use, and that was what got me frozen before. So I'll walk through seeing if anything is sort of standing out to my intuition as I go by. It's really frustrating because I like this game's sort of split screen setup and the idea of things in one world affecting things in the other. Can I make physical contact with the objects in the game? Yeah, I mean, just the ones that are highlighted, just like so I can interact with these things. There is that globe that I can interact with in the spirit world, it looks like. There are the pieces of paper I've been picking up. Yeah, but this game has thwarted me several times in that it not solvability. Like, it's not that you can't solve it. There's nothing challenging in terms of solving the actual problem as you walk through the game. It's just that there are very limited things to interact with, and I think some of them are easily missable. I wasn't sure how this game would go, so when I get here, I can interact with the X or the A button. The A button will focus in, and it just says this. The globe has a sense of loneliness. It feels incomplete. Okay, fine. I can focus on the material world. I can interact with it. That's really the only thing I can do. Like, I can't move it or touch it or do anything with it. It won't spin. It's a good thought. It won't spin. And there may be some place that I can go that I'm not aware of, but this room seems to have been tapped out. These bars in the spirit world are preventing me from going ahead here. You know what? I'm going to look specifically for a space where in the material world I may not be able to go somewhere, but I can in the spirit world. Sometimes you need to do like a spirit walk. Here we go. This is it. I figured it out. Wow, I ran around like 20 minutes before finding that. So you can go on these spirit walks. I don't know if you guys saw any of the other medium stuff that I was doing. That looks like part of a globe. Yay! But you can go on these spirit walks, and my favorite thing that happens is that your body starts to fizz away, like, like carbonated water. You just sort of start to dissolve and bubble off. And of course, if you stay too long in the spirit world while on a spirit walk, you die. And there's no getting you back and your game is over. This looks like something I have to interact with in the real world. I'm gonna come back out. Yay, I figured it out. Alright. Yeah, I know. Doesn't talking help it out? There's not a lot you can do in terms of interaction. In this game. There really isn't. There are very few highlighted, like, things to find, and I think it's the times I've gotten hung up like that have been when there's like an inobvious spirit versus real world thing. So let's see. Now I can rotate it. Navigate. Ooh. L. What's this? Oh, I see what I have to do. Creepy. I'm gonna have to assemble this. Move it. Nope, that's not what I want. Go down? No. Oh no, it's like a slider puzzle except in 3D. Isn't it cool? Yeah, the atmosphere in this game is really creepy. I really enjoy it. But what makes that drop? Ah, so cool. What does this one do again? Does this make this go? Oh no! That was the wrong answer. Moving that one will move that. Moving this one will move that. Shoot. Oh my gosh. 3D slider puzzle. Let me try clicking the goggles again. Ah, nose only goes up. What makes the nose move down? That one makes the nose move down. You can only do it twice, however, because then you end up here. So, let's see. Does this one make the nose go down? One makes the mouth go down. Mouth makes the nose go down. Shoot. I'm gonna go in circles here. Yeah, isn't that cool? But yeah, I really like the atmospheric stuff that's going on in this game. And I like the sort of, there you go. Yeah! Woo! Creepy stuff going on. I like the split screen thing. I like the another junction. Maybe you can show me way out of here. Ooh! There's also this cool stuff. So last time I found a clock where if I wound back the time, it would show me what had happened in the past and unlock a secret passage. And now this apparently will let me go here. Is that right? Oh, check it out. Is there anywhere else I can go, or is that my only option? That's probably what I have to do. But it's so cool. All right, let's see if I can actually go this way now. Yay! Oh, hooray! Progress is happening. But yeah, I love the kind of cross between worlds. I really like how, you know, it's kind of Silent Hilly, you know, the creepy, burnt out ghost world, you know? And, I mean, it's just a cool mechanic, but there are also, the game feels kind of slow, and, oh yeah, there we go, that's what I need. So this thing is like a power well. It's too weak to absorb. Okay, that's all right. I can fix that possibly. Yeah, I can absorb this spirit well to sort of give myself an extra power boost and get through that bat corridor. So that's clearly the way I gotta go. Oh my gosh. So this part again, you just have to hold your joystick in a particular position long enough for everything to align, and then you can see the memory. Although that looks terrifying. Is that a man with a knife hand talking to a child? Get away, you knife-handed creature. You're the worst. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Stick long enough, yes.
I love this melody. It reminds me
this
of
melody.
my
It reminds me of my childhood. Oh, is he holding that musical sheet? It looks like a knife. It looks like he's gonna knife that poor child. Much more menacing than just sheet music.
You're a very smart girl.
You're so smart, Lily.
You know,
You're special. Oh, is this sadness?
Sadness?
Looks like it could be. She's got the same hairstyle with the double pigtail back there. All right, so let's see here. So this is not an exit now. So maybe I need to rotate things around again. Can I do anything with this here? Piano? No, I need to find music sheet part 2 in order to do that. All right, so we've learned that. Ooh, look at this. A key. Yay! And what's the other thing here? Is that a drawing? Shoot, I hoped I would find the third piece of sheet music, but I guess it's time to cut this membrane again instead. Yeah, I mean, there's really fun, gross elements in this game. Really fun and gross. And that monster that I was talking about is sincerely creepy. There's an axe-headed angel monster that comes around and is just terrifying and horrible. Just the worst. Actually the worst. And I hate it, and I really wish it were not part of the game because I get really, really freaked out. All right, now I can enter this in the real world because I found me a key. Aren't I fancy? In we go to the teacher's room. All right, and now we can pass. Yay! All right, so What's this? What's this, I say? Probably has an echo. Here's RT.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor. Rich, I'm guessing you finally stay with us. Do it for me.
So,
Am I right? So I don't know, in retrospect, if I was audible when I was giving like the summary of this game, but basically I'm a medium. Obviously I can interact in both the human and spirit worlds. It has made me very sad because I am very sad and sorrowful. Supernatural powers, woo-woo. My adoptive parent passed away, and at his funeral I got a call from a gentleman telling me to come to this resort, whose name was Thomas. And I got here, I met a creepy girl named Sadness.
So that's
And
how you found?
Yes. He was
then
just
somehow
lying
the
there.
idea of a man named Richard got introduced here. So there's a Richard to be considered as well.
I'm sorry. He was a friend.
Yeah, it's a fun thing,
Just,
right?
Need a moment.
Yeah, cool.
that's not true, Thomas.
Oh, here's Thomas.
You thought he deserved it.
Oh dear. All right. I'm getting to witness the various ways in which people have made each other unhappy in this game. Ooh, I can combine that, and then I can play a piano. I'm so clever. I'm so clever. Let me see if I can get memos here. So let me see here. So illustration, empty eyes, quiet girl. Okay. Never mind. I think it's going to be a little bit too challenging to fish out all of the possibly,
So that's how you...
Yeah.
probably, possibly important things from the rest. Yeah, the spirit world is so creepy, and you can do again these spirit walks where you're just in the spirit world, and you just dissolve slowly away. And if you take too long about your task, you'll see her body will start to dissolve. I'll just show you on the screen. It's so neat. I also really like how her jacket's all torn up, and when I have adequate spirit power, kind of the left arm of it kind of becomes a cuff of spirit power. See, I'm getting transparent. And if you leave it go, you really end up kind of just being like a skeleton running around. It's really neat. But of course, you need to traipse through the spirit world in order to solve problems in the main one. There are a lot of mechanics I like about this game. I've just, again, found myself paused for long stretches of time, figuring out some relatively simple clue that's just really hard to explore without... Oh, no! I gotta go around now. All right. That's really hard to find. I just need to get used to the idea of, like, thinking about where the spirit world and the regular world overlap. So let me put my sheet music on here, and now that there's music, oh look, now the focus will draw. So I draw power, and then I've got my cute glowing arm cuff in the spirit world, right? And then there is a button which I think might be the right bumper, and I'm gonna find out, which will let me put up a shield and walk through this bat situation. And probably after that, the horrible, horrible axe-headed angel monster will menace me again. So here's my shield, and I'm gonna walk through the bats. We're walking through the bats. It's Bat Central. Batty bat bat, heading down the stairs. Bats everywhere. The horror, the horror. Okay. There we go. Yay, I've escaped past the bats. I hope I hit an autosave point soon. Alright, so now, here we are on the new floor. Yeah, I love how, like, torn up and rusted away and abandoned the spirit world is. It's just so creepy. And there are these people, lost souls in it, that I've come across who are basically, mannequin-like, skeleton-y bodies, and you have to find kind of artistic, masks, little porcelain masks to put on them in order to free their souls. It's neat. It's neat. Come on now. How do I hold the stick? There. Oh, almost. No! I was so close. This shouldn't be as hard as it is. It really shouldn't.
Richard, my arms are
No,
getting
don't make her
tired.
practice endlessly. Poor
drawing me for
sadness. Oh no,
hours.
she's sitting. She's posing.
Almost done.
Lily,
Lily,
you remind me of someone. If you
remind
say
me
your
of
wife, I'm going to get very upset.
A girl I knew when I was
Girl I
very
knew when I
young.
was very young. Okay?
Did you love her?
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent
Yes, let me clarify
love,
it's an innocent
free
love.
of
We need to-
the
Let me just clarify that.
ferocity of adult lives.
The ferocity of adult lives, Richard.
I'm getting a weird vibe from him.
Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe from him too.
Sorry.
Definitely. Jeez, Richard. All right, so I still don't quite know who Thomas was, except he might have been this patient who died here. whose nurse was in love with him. I'm not so sure. But then I guess Richard was the music teacher in the children's area. Delightful. Creepy music teacher. So you'll see now in the real world these white things lighting up. That's like the path I'm meant to follow. This is my intuition senses, kind of like Witcher senses or Lara Croft's sense of, highlighting important things. Let's see where it's leading me. Back out that way, huh? I want to explore over here first. Because I like to be thorough. Ooh, something is here to explore. What is it? Let's see. A new home? I want to read that. I was finished. They had to let me go. Me, Richard Tarkowski. Oh, never mind. So Mr. Tarkowski was the patient whose nurse loved him. Kind of creepy. So I guess he was the music teacher, and then he became an old guy and just sort of stayed in the hotel. All right. Whose works were recognized across the continent, whose imagination, as they said, knew no bounds, whose very name became synonymous with fine art. Because I've totally heard of you, Mr. Tarkowski. All that meant nothing to these soulless bureaucrats. To them, I was just a liability, the source of dangerous liberal ideas. Oh boy. This is Poland, by the way. I felt betrayed, empty. I needed to get out, away from the hollow sickness of the city, but most of all, I needed a friend, and so I sought him out. Oh, great. Did you seek out some axe-headed demon angel creature? Ugh. I don't want to meet your friend, dude. Your friend is probably very creepy. What's this? Something is here. Hello, what are you about? Oh, great. A doll. Definitely nothing creepy about a doll in an abandoned, Silent Hill, creepy dead world. Come on, you. So close, so close. You would not think positioning
Aren't you a bit old to be
a
playing
control
with
stick
dolls?
would be that hard.
Here.
Aren't you a bit old for playing with dolls? Here, I bought it especially for you. What is this thing that's not a doll? A ribbon? It's beautiful.
Here,
Thank you,
let
Uncle
me-
Richard. Don't be a creeper, Uncle Richard.
On the other hand,
It's like something.
It's like something stirred inside him. Ooh. This is disturbing to me. Alright, there go. Another trail. Let me just see what's over here. Nope, really don't need to see that one again. Do not like it, Sam. I am. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, something to find. There's the ribbon. I don't want to know what happens. Let's try it. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Fight that horror, sir. Fight your inner demons. Possibly literal.
No, I didn't mean to.
Oh no. What did you do
Oh,
to
God.
Lily/Sadness?
What have I done?
It feels.
What have you done? Ooh, creepy. Yeah, there's some gross subtext going on. There hasn't been any overt mention of molestation or anything else of that nature, I'm happy to say, so far, but it's certainly oh great. A wheelchair is moving across the floor. That's entirely normal. That's a thing that happens. Let's see.
I had never felt.
I never felt anything so desperate. So there's the echo of a desperate, tortured soul.
It was calling out to me.
It's calling out to me. It wanted to show me
Wanted to
something.
show
Oh
me
my
something.
goodness. Is a spirit going to wheel me into another room? Yes, it totally is. Ah! I love it. Yeah, this is a creepy game. Really fun. The Child Eater. I just got an achievement called the Child Eater. You have experienced your first vision of Thomas. Thomas? Wait a minute. What? Is this Thomas then?
God fucking damn it!
Language, sir.
Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me?
I failed you. I failed us. Or the U.S.
I failed
All right.
us.
Tell me more about your failure. I want to hear it. I'm entirely sincere. All right.
It's all falling
It's all falling apart. I guess this must be Thomas. I'm not clear on who Thomas and Richard are. I guess Richard is the old
What?
man. I guess this is Thomas, but I don't know which of them was having the tortured,
Yes, I know.
tortured visions. Yes, you know.
No, I need to be sure.
To be sure,
There's gotta be
gotta
something
be
around
something
here.
around here. What is this?
You want what?
Who were you talking to, man? He must be a fellow medium.
Fuck!
Uh-huh. And then what? What is it? What is it? What is it? Show me, show me, show me. Oh, are you in front of the mirror? Oh, it's his spirit self. He's totally a medium. Or something worse.
And only when you need
Hey, and only when you need my help. Surprise, surprise. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw earlier streams or not, but you can go into a mirror world
Just
also.
tell me what you see. Come on.
as your spirit self and travel through mirrors and mirror space.
I can feel it. Okay.
It's around here somewhere. Uh-huh.
Somewhere. Oh, well,
Is he in like a bone
real
cemetery?
fucking
That's weird.
specific.
Real fucking specific.
Hey, I'm trying to help here.
Your spirit friend
know,
is trying to
sometimes
help
I
you
wonder-
out.
Well, it doesn't make it easier. when
Oh,
you
so your
keep
first stream.
being
Thank you so much for
regardless.
joining me.
Oh,
It's so much more fun.
thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate.
Ooh, soulmates. Is that the principle here? That like
Damn it!
mediums of like
There's
split
nothing
souls or
here.
something? What are you looking for, my friend?
Really?
With your
I'm
spirit
never
double.
wrong about these things. You know that. Oh, screw this. I should have
Known better than to listen to you.
Wait.
Aw. That's so nice to say.
Where? What?
I've had a lot of fun streaming with him, and I'm excited to be streaming by myself. He's so sweet too. He's like, "You did it. You did a great job, honey. You got it all set up." Because he uses I use Streamlabs, and he uses was it OBS Studio or something like that. So I was figuring out on my own how to set it up, and he was praising me, and I felt very capable. Although, oh hi John Steed, we are conspiring to rob you of sleep. It's my great pleasure to rob people of sleep. There you go. You found it, my friend.
What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing. Would you shut up?
Very meta. What are you building tension? All right. What were we looking at? Yeah, sorry we stream late, but we have a wee one that has to get tucked into bed. Which like never happens before 10. All right. Tell me what the book is already. It's her. No, no, no. Page after page. It's like he's obsessed. Uh-oh. Great. Oh, you use the built-in streaming app.
No.
Page, 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 page. Yeah, I played. I played Crystal Quest on the Xbox. You gonna know your friends. I love that you guys you're so supportive. I just love it. I want to see, what have I done? All right, so we're still tortured here. Maurice is fine.
Couldn't have known.
You couldn't have known. Went into my house. He was like a father to me. So maybe this is Thomas, and he trusted Richard,
To me.
who was a total creeper, obsessed with his
Fucking
daughter,
bastard.
obsessed with sorrow,
Oh,
whoever
could
she
he?
is, or sadness, whoever she is.
I
Tell your
told
medium
you
self the
we
truth.
Couldn't trust
Couldn't
anyone,
trust
but,
anyone but ourselves. It's interesting that his medium self is like
Think.
a separate person.
What do we do now? We wait.
Anyway, I did try to stream from the Xbox once or twice actually, but once again, I'm still getting the settings kind of correct. I wanted to play Crystal Quest, which is one of my childhood favorite games, and after streaming it, you know, for an hour and a half one morning when I couldn't sleep, I decided to listen back to it, and I realized that
You
the
don't.
audio from the game completely overwhelms anything that I was saying, and I have no idea what I was saying at all. So I liked streaming from the Xbox. It actually was very, very convenient, but it was just another sort of set of settings to adjust. I'm still getting it right. There's been some sort of wrinkle in every stream that I've had, unfortunately. Hey, you only have an extra large self. Thomas, I wasn't expecting you. Is everything all right, my friend? Oh my gosh, is it Richard and Thomas? Are they going to fight each other? Thomas, the medium, who's totally a medium.
My friend?
Oh, you were fortunate enough to be guided through the settings.
Friend.
Did you do it, friend?
I?
Uh-oh, here we go. It's the
What?
confrontation.
My daughter.
Oh, she is his daughter.
My
My 13-year-old daughter. Oh, dear. Unhappy making.
Trusted her to you.
Thomas.
Yeah, once again, Eugene sort of told me how to set it up.
Did you do
he
it?
sort of taught me how to make the microphone a
I
little bit
don't-
louder, so that oh, there we go. Confrontation time. I like that we switched into this sort of first person. Oh no, what's even sketching in there? This is so gross.
Cover to cover. Every single fucking page!
Don't throw it on the ground. Save it for the police.
Thomas, please.
Oh boy.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me to let you go. Did
I'll
Thomas
let you
somehow
go.
attack Richard and leaving him an empty
It
shell?
wasn't me.
It wasn't me,
Thomas.
Thomas. You have to understand.
You have
I was
to
totally
understand.
possessed by something.
There's a sting inside of me.
Shut
There is gameplay, believe it or not. I think you walked in just at the start of one of the biggest scenes I have yet
I
had.
wanted to die.
Believe me, I wanted to die. So, some unspecified, and I hope it stays unspecified, horror was perpetrated upon Thomas's daughter by Richard, and then this occurred,
I never wanted any of this.
and clearly
Never have come
Richard
here.
seems to feel he had no control over his actions,
you
which I think is pretty BSy, but given that this is
knowing what she
an actual
means to
world in
me.
which mediums exist and monsters chase you through mirror worlds,
You'll never.
perhaps I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, let me out.
Let me out, let
Let
me
me
out.
out.
Right? Oh my gosh. What's going on? Alright, did he do some sort of medium attack? So here we go, John. We're gonna hopefully get back to the actual gameplay. No, it is a further cutscene. Oh my gosh. But I swear, this hasn't been much of an issue. Oh. What is this? Is this the barren wasteland of his mind? What's going on in here? Ooh. So he that's a thing mediums can do? Does that mean I'll get to do that later in the thing?
This cancer has spread far enough.
Oh, did Thomas go in and try to trim out
Time to
whatever was messing up
it out.
Richard? By the way, you'll notice that this spirit avatar of Thomas here is like kind of worn away. All right, and my avatar is too. I really like how her arm is all shredded up. So free Richard from his
All
demons.
right, Richard.
But are they like
This is your
literal
world.
actual demons, or is he just like struggling with his internal drives?
Hiding.
I have a lot more sympathy for one than the other. I mean, not that, certainly if your internal drives drive you to hurt children, then fight them. Certainly do. But
Made
I don't know.
you what you are.
then don't attempt to get through them. Whoop! Hello. Right. Press and hold RB just before the hit to counterattack. All right. Boom! Countered. This is cool. This guy's clearly got way more medium experience than I do. His avatars. Yes, it is. It's great, isn't it? I love that, like, even the avatars, even the mediums, I guess I can't pluralize it as media. Even the mediums are kind of falling apart in here and can't last long. It's a very cool and creepy sensibility. Have I played the Metro series? Do you mean Metroid? Or is there some... if there's something that's just the Metro series, I do not know of it. And have not played it. I wasn't close enough to his attack that time. I think I gotta, woo! Play a game of chicken with these tentacles that are striking me. Oh, come on. There we go. That was good. There's something here. You think there's something here? This is such a creepy interior landscape. Metro 2033? I have not. Series of FPS games that's been on my list for years. I am not familiar with it. I don't know that I have ever played it or seen anybody playing it. What is the idea? I really wish this guy could run. That would make me much happier. Alright, let's go in the creepy mind house in the creepy mind. Are those roots? They certainly look like it, don't they? I love how he's falling apart. You can sort of see his skeleton.
Hatred,
Loss, hatred, and grief, okay.
grief. This place.
This place reeks of them. I bet it does. I bet the smell of the spirit
Something
world
terrible happened here.
is pretty ripe.
Changed Richard forever.
No!
What the hell?
So this is how people are appearing in the spirit world, based on a series of Russian novels that take place in a post-apocalyptic future. Interesting. Well, it's someone else's recommendation. I played the game Pathologic 2, which is like
Of all his
a Russian game as well, in which you're trying to fight off the plague, and then What I like about that game is that deaths are permanent. Like, you get a death and you can continue playing, but even if you reload, you don't undie. It's a good series to play if you like horror. So Metro 2033, Russian novels taking place in a post-apocalyptic future. I do like horror, generally speaking, as long as it's, as I said, not jump scares. Five Nights at Freddy's is. I tried to play it and I got like 10 minutes in. As soon as I got past the first night, I was living in terror. It was the worst. All right. So, oh great, a slicing weapon. Hooray! That's gonna go well. Better go bring it to him. All right, I'll play along for
Alright,
now.
I'll play along.
Okay. Oh look, now I can jog. That's cool. So, is this now open? Cool. Let me go through here. So yeah, Metro
You forgot your knife.
2033. I will keep that one in mind.
Thank you, Richard. You know what? Why don't you
Creepy rundown hallway.
It's your lucky knife.
Someone's in Mind
now
Palace
it's
has a fog
yours.
machine.
You'll need it. I'm leaving tomorrow.
What?
Creepy ass.
No.
Very linear, this segment of the game. Whoa! This has such cool effects!
The army
See,
is
there was an
heading
Aliens
out
game for the DS
west.
where you played as
I'll
a
be
soldier.
going
Your
with
death was permanent, forced you to play as a different soldier. Every soldier
No,
you rescued was
I
an
don't
extra
want you
life.
to
Cool
go.
concept. You can only see just so many horror games. You're stuck in the past when it comes to video games. Well, Clock Tower I certainly will investigate to start with. I don't know. Eugene has arrived, by the way.
Hey, guys.
There was a better one that was suggested. Okay.
Yeah, I think that was Alien Infestation.
Yeah. Alien Infestation
I
was
don't want to
suggested.
go either, son.
I was totally unaware of that as well.
Sometimes
Let's see.
what
Ooh,
we
he has an
want
intuition sense
isn't what's
too.
important.
So fancy.
You understand?
Shouldn't he be writing?
I-
says John
I'm
Speed.
making some
Don't
tea.
tell him that. Don't tell him
I-
that.
I will finish writing after I make some tea and have
You're
some
the
pie.
man.
This
of the
man has
house
slept
now.
for, well, there were, it was about like a 64 or 5 hour period in which he slept like 4 hours trying to meet this book deadline. Oh, his work ethic is insane. He's pausing for like 2 minutes before he goes to write, just to have some tea. And we'll let him have his relaxation. Ooh, what are all these things? Let's see what's going on in Richard's Mind Palace.
By the sweat of your
The sweat of your brow. Yeah, I know. Poor Eugene, right? Let's see. Can I sense anything from it? Nope. It's just a metal. And what do we got here?
You shall rise.
Ooh,
You
fun.
shall fall.
Can't see the names of the faces of people here in this little mindscape, I suppose. Let's see here. Hey, let's sit on down. All right. Oh, I'm gonna sit in his chair. I'm gonna smoke his mind pipe.
Turn to the earth.
It's a sentence I never thought I would
Are you just
find
adding
myself
mine to
saying.
the beginning of everything?
Yeah, because we're in his mind. All right, can I saw something was in this desk. Can I open? There we go. Check it out. Hey, Cabot, how you doing? Welcome.
For dust you are.
Dust you are, and to dust you will return. That is what I have heard. Welcome.
We come from dust, we're going to dust.
You're still pulling together that transfer pack video, Eugene. Just need to hunt down a few Pokemon games. Can you maybe set that to YouTube so that I can see the YouTube chat a little better? I want to make sure I don't miss anything that Cabot's actually saying.
Those tentacles are
I'm
growing
using
so
Restream.
get rid of them.
Probably. There's a random series of There's a random series of numbers. Spirit Blast.
Your channel.
Can I Spirit Blast you? Really? I'm trying to Spirit Blast. All right, I can't seem to do it. Rawr. All right, never mind. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm we've had a rough couple of days with the Spud, who has been a little bit of a jerk, and yet I can't really fault him for his behavior because basically he doesn't want to do really elementary activities that aren't much of a challenge. And I get that. I totally get that. And I would feel the same in his position, but he's young enough that he hasn't learned. I know it does sound so anime, doesn't it? He's young enough that he hasn't learned that, like, if you just sit down and do it, since you have to do it anyway, however much other griping you may want to do, if you just sit down and do your thing and get it done, then you can play without your parents hollering at you. Alas, alas, they don't learn it soon enough. Aha, something else that I missed. What's this? Someone tried to burn the evidence. All right, let's see. That's government representative of the Polish Republic, did I mention this is set in Poland? I wish to offer my deepest sympathy and regret in regards to the passing of Lieutenant Thaddeus Tarkowski. He who has lost you more and died in the noblest of causes, his country will be forever grateful for the sacrifice he made protecting our freedom and independence. Minister of Military Affairs. Alright. So... Ooh, there we go. Grief and anger. I can work with that. There we go. He created a spirit well for himself. Here we go. I'm soaking up the spirit power. Now, I too am able to do a spirit blast, but we will get to see what his looks like because I don't have these double cuffs. I have one left cuff. Well, telling Eugene to just sit down has never worked. That is the truth. That is the truth. And we're going to charge it, and we're going to go boom! Yeah. Hey, cool. Thanks, cutie. And here we are. Am I still in spirit world? I sure am, because I'm all
Okay, then.
gross and torn up. Okay, so let's keep on going. See what's down here. You suggest duct taping him to his chair, but you're also not a parent. I thought you were talking about Eugene at first. I was like, what are you getting at? What are you getting at, Cabot? Furthermore, he will plant his butt in his chair and write a whole book without my prompting. But yeah, no, I mean, if you're there with him and you just like stay on top of him and you don't let him do anything else, then yeah, he'll do it. But with a lot of complaining and evasion and attempts to, you know, get out of doing the work he has to do by any means possible. And again, I totally get it. I wouldn't want to do it either. Come on, Richard. My arms are getting tired. Oh dear, is this one of the sketches of my daughter? Oh, all right. Can I sit? Can I sit on this bench and take a rest? I cannot. There's no rest for the spirits. Anyway, no, I mean, I'm hoping he'll get better. There's a parent-teacher conference coming up, and we'll talk with his teacher about it, and I'm sure she's got suggestions. He cannot be the first kid who has ever not wanted to do his work. But I mean, he's got the entire world of video games. You know, your fiance dropped a granola bar on the couch. You can imagine the explosion of crumbs. Yeah, I can. Was it one of those extra crunchy ones too? Those like oat and honey ones? Oh man. All right. Let's see what's down this maze path. Oh man, more maze path. All right, is this just a square? Does this just circle right back around? No. Oh, hello. It might. Let's see. Oh, food.
I'll try.
Try to bring more tomorrow. Thank you, Richard. Can't tell how much this means to me. Oh. You love to write, but you get hating it. Yeah, I'm sure Eugene. I'm sure Eugene gets to resenting it as well. Yeah, oh, I know exactly. I know those bars very well, and they are very crunchy. And the crunchier they are, the flakier the flakes get, and the more fun you have trying to clean it up. That's miserable. I'm sorry, but also kind of amused. But you know, in a commiserating way. All right. I wish I had a hedge maze like this in real life. I love mazes. There's actually a place near us that does a corn maze each summer, where they shave the corn into a different. Very, very important. Promise me you'll keep it safe. What could it be? They shave the corn maze into a new maze pattern each year. They call it the maze, and you can actually go into it at night with flashlights if you want to solve the maze at night in the dark. You can do it, and that's really, really fun. You vacuum the couch, the little pieces are everywhere. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, it's miserable. Wait, this is the same place where I was or not? It does sound fun. Tell you ever want to visit us? Go in corn mazing together. Very welcome. Yeah, there's a whole fun park that's kind of associated with it. It's really good. Plus they have wonderful spiced donuts. Apple donuts. They're very good. Alright. Maze is looking wilder. We're playing hide and seek with an invisible voice. But yeah, I totally wish I had a hedge maze.
There you are.
There you are. I was afraid you'd get lost in there. I did get lost almost.
I've been waiting here
Ooh,
for
these
ages.
mindscapes are so pretty. I've been waiting here for ages. I was starting to get bored waiting for you. Nonsense. With all of this cool stuff to play in, I'd be looking around this place for years. Bored nothing.
Hey, you see that? The storm's coming.
It's a mindscape.
It's a big one.
Do I need to eat?
We
I can
should
conjure up
probably
sushi anytime I like. Let's see, it's a
Six
big
months
one.
tomorrow?
A big storm is coming. Does that mean we're going to finally encounter what Richard's demons are? I'm not sure I want to know.
Real cute.
Where do we go?
So, where do we
From
go from
here.
here?
Good question. Where do we go from here? This is Richard's story. Oh, look, a coffin has appeared. Is it Thaddeus's coffin? Yeah, this is pretty weird. Kind of strange. Can I interact with this at all? Mystery coffin has appeared. I cannot seem to do anything with it. Alright, well, so be it. Let's keep looking around. This place does seem to have doors that open as I reach the necessary story points for them, and then vanish again when I don't. Oh, nice. I love how the vines are like breathing. He circles the coffin like a normal person would. He didn't either shove it over or try to open it, so can't be not strange at
feel-
all. You really, oh, here we go. This is
Not
the
right.
crowning observation. Something's not right. You think something might be a little off about this place? It looks like Jeff Vandermeer's house, you say? That's amazing.
Mom, who is he?
Who's he? Yeah, Mom, who is he? He's someone who takes
He's
care of
someone
us.
who can take care of us.
But I can take care of you.
Oh,
I
you
promised
promised
Dad
Dad
I'd
you'd take
protect
care of
you.
her.
I know, honey. And he would
He
be
was so proud of you.
proud
Sometimes a brave heart is just not enough.
Sometimes
Oof.
a brave heart is just not enough.
Tell you how hard I cried at the movie Braveheart. Alright, let's see what's behind the door. Let me in. Ooh, a mind library.
Hey,
Just
come here.
rolling his eyes
I need
so
you to do
hard.
something for me. I need you to bring me that
You know, that thing. You know, the thing that we're conveniently not going to specify.
thing we were
Bring me a thing and put it on the chair. There's a chair and there's a belt. I'm unhappy with this. Alright, what's here? Let's see what we got. Whippity-bidoo. Anything? Oh ho, what's this? There's the object we want. Is it bound in flesh? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, Klaatu Barada Nikto indeed. I think he's talking about my butt. I just put my butt in the chair. That is a fantastic idea. Fantastic. Buffet 1. What is your favorite game? Are you asking me? Again, mine are Link to the Past and Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Oh no, I got a ton. Easier to think about. Let me see, okay, put this thing on here.
Oh, what? You want a bedtime story? I'm not your goddamn mother.
Oh, well, no, actually Diablo 3 is not one of my favorite games. I loved Diablo 2, on the other hand. Diablo 2 was wonderful. Big fan of that one. In fact, like, that's the reason I don't speak Japanese, is I failed to study because I was playing so much Diablo 2. Empty bottle. Alright, so it wasn't the book. Yeah, if you narrow it down by console. Diablo 3 needs more cow levels. It does. Oh, Diablo 2 is just so satisfying, though. Alright, I guess I gotta try one thing at a time.
Hurry up! I
You need your liquor? My chair friend?
Useless. Just like his mother. You calling me a drunk?
Okay, so that's not
Charmer,
correct.
that one.
Why is this tentacle in the wall bossing me around? Why am I allowing this to happen? Whatever. I will listen to the tentacle on the wall. Oh, it's the wedding photo of Thaddeus and his wife. So many PC exclusive titles that I've yet to experience. Well, I don't actually know if it's
Oh,
little shit. I'll teach you some respect. This is great.
I'll teach you
I'm just
some
gonna
respect.
I'm just gonna get my butt kicked no matter what I put on the chair. Press and hold RB just before the hit to counterattack. That's right, I will. Whoops, hello, that was the wrong button. Totally lied to you. Boom. Let's try that again. I wasn't close enough to the hit. Ah, there you go. Nope, I was too far. And there. There we go.
What the hell did you do to me?
Stay back, or I'll cut you again.
Ooh.
Ungrateful little fuck. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, if you watch any more, you'll lose whatever sleep you have time for tonight. Well, thank you for joining me, John Steed. It has been a pleasure. Enjoy going through this guy's mind palace. I will. You should come see the game. Oh my gosh, Restream is giving me some sort of trophy. You should come see the game back when the actual like mechanics are in play. There's a neat split screen kind of between worlds where, you know, working with one affects the other. Some other cool things that you didn't get to see, unfortunately, because so much of the time was on a cutscene. But it was good to have you. Thank you again for coming. What's this? Am I charging up my spirit power? Or... I opened a door. Okay. Man, this guy can do way more than I can do as a medium. Kick my butt.
Get away from me, you bastard!
Oh, no! Tentacle time.
No! Mommy! Hold on, Mommy!
Didn't I kill you yet?
I'm coming!
Well, luckily, I don't seem to be getting very hurt when I mess up. There we go. I can probably just run past these. Like, I probably don't actually need to kill them. But, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. 'Cause I'm just a sadistic little jerk. Let go of me. No, please don't. Oh, this is just going so well. I love violence against women. I'm gonna take a minute, even though everyone knows that was sarcastic, to say that was totally sarcastic. Do not commit violence against women. Not cool. Like, violence against anybody isn't really cool, but as a lady, I get particularly agitated with violence against women. How's this? What is your favorite type of game you like to play? Oh my goodness. I mean, adventure games, really. I enjoy roguelikes. I'm not so much into platformers anymore, unless they're really, really movement intuitive in the way that I was sort of talking about the messenger being. You'll never be him. Good, I don't want to be this dude. This dude's a jerk. Boom! That's one way to dust. Yeah, I don't really do RPGs anymore. I used to play those for a while, but they're too time intensive. I played Persona 5 recently. That was the most recent RPG, but that was the first one in, must be 20 years. You advocate violence against wasps and houseflies. I agree. I do advocate violence against wasps and houseflies. Especially wasps. Ugh. Horrible, nasty things. Do they do anyone any good, I ask you? And bees I will tolerate. There is good work that bees do. Wasps are just jerks. Jerk wasps. Alright, what's this? Oh, beautiful picture of a little girl again. So one of them is named Rose and one of them is named Lily.
Richard, where are you?
Do we have a petunia too? A juniper? A heather? A laurel? A pansy?
Hello?
Feel free to chime in. Yeah, I'm not much fond of like first-person shooters, although I'll accept a little bit of first-person shooting kind of mixed in with other games. Like, you know, there were periods in Mass Effect where you'd need to shoot some stuff. Let's see. This is quite a big
Richard,
mine
come out!
garden. Come out wherever you are, Richard. You're terrible at first-person shooters. Yeah, I'm not very good at them either.
Sorry, that's all I could bring.
That's all you could bring.
That's
Just
all
some
right,
bread and
Richard.
milk. Looks wonderful. Aww. I'm still not clear on what's going on with Richard. This is not illuminating. You always gravitate toward platformers. Yeah, I don't know. I just, that's obviously what was available when I was a kid, so I definitely platformed. I'm not, you know, terrible at them. But I don't have the dedication, especially in the way Eugene does, to sort of memorizing patterns and playing again and again through the same level. Because for me, the fun of it is solving the riddle. Like, I used to get frustrated in Portal when you could see the solution before you. Like, you figured out what you have to do, and then you can't execute it well. And that's the same issue that I have with certain platformers, is that I know exactly what I need to accomplish. You know, the fun part is figured out, and then it's just a matter of execution. And I have very little patience for the execution. I just don't want to waste a lot of time on that. I want to solve the mystery, you know what I mean? So I guess I like puzzles, I like adventure games,
Are you sure you're alright? I said
as I
I'm
said,
fine.
roguelikes, obviously.
Hey. If something happens, you can tell me.
All of those. And then whatever these horror games are.
Get the hell away from me!
But anyway, if anyone is intrigued by Haunting Ground and would like to play Haunting
Okay,
Ground, I
Richard.
would totally get
I
behind
get
a
the
watch of that.
Doesn't change a
I
goddamn thing.
I don't know if I'll be able to get Eugene to play that one, but it's super creepy, or at least it was for me, as I said, because it sort of played to all of my personal fears. I used to have nightmares about being like chased by something that you can't stop, and that it would just walk towards you at a steady pace. Something so creepy about like the inexorable horror coming at you.
What's going on?
Haha, nice. Yeah, well, hey, look,
Listen to me, Richard.
we inspire what
Listen to
we
every word.
what we want to see, right?
Some men come to our house.
Some men will come to our house tonight. Oh, great! This is getting better and better.
What do they want?
What do they want? Aw, Eugene decided to curl up and do his writing here. What a lovely man. I and the cat get to enjoy his company while playing. Why am I walking so strangely? Like I just turned into like this
Stay away from me!
tall, stiff,
Stay
hulking
back!
figure. Great big wide shoulders. Am I wearing shoulder pads? I think I'm wearing
Get
shoulder
away
pads.
from me, you bastard! No! No!
Hunting Ground is a
Let go of
multiplier, isn't
me!
it? A multiplier.
No, please don't!
Hunting Ground, I'll have to look it up.
Ah!
I'm not sure what you mean by a multiplier. Yeah, I mean, now I'm, of course, doubting myself that it's called Haunting Ground, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's a PlayStation 2 game. And Clock Tower-esque, apparently. Although, as I said, I haven't yet gotten to play Clock Tower. But I'll definitely put it on my list. It's a couple of people now have mentioned Clock Tower to me, and sort of like, first off to the left, right next to the river with the old cherry tree in the front. I think... Oh, a multiplayer! Okay, sorry. Let them out sometimes for check, later in the day, so I'm going outside, probably looking for food, best to come at night. No, it is not multiplayer, I don't believe. You are just a single lady running around a house. I think there might be a dog companion who joins you for a while. Collaborator. Who steals from denounces or otherwise acts against his
Denounces
compatriots. Ooh. What did you do, my friend? I both want to know and don't want to know. Haunting Ground, you'll have to look it up. Yeah. If you do play it, regardless of whether or not it's ever streamed in any capacity, let me know if you like it. I'd be interested to hear. Again, it's something that's sort of plays to my personal terrors, so I'd be very interested to see how others like it. What's this?
Commits an
I thought it was.
unforgivable crime
I
against
thought this
the
was
motherland.
a jar of salad, because that's what people keep in their sideboards. Jars of salad.
Swiftly.
What is this?
Punish.
Oh, nice. It's another Spirit Sync. Thinking of a different game.
Couldn't
Okay.
happen to a nicer guy.
No, I honestly, I wonder how well Haunting Ground will have actually held up. Again, I sort of played it in the era of PlayStation 2 games, but I really liked it, and I'll be interested to see if anyone else does. Whee! Not kind of. You know what else I like to play? I love to play rhythm games. Those are really fun. I actually was talking with Eugene about possibly streaming things like Beat Saber. I think I'm gonna get an Oculus Quest. Oh, whoops, that thing is there. I didn't even see that. Let me stop and kill it. And I realized that Beat Saber might be streamable. Which, I mean, keep me honest. Although, frankly, it's not the sort of thing where I could talk very well with people while I played it. Just letting people watch along at that point. But I'd play it even if I didn't, do any streaming with it at all. I love rhythm games. Whoa, hello, you're back. Wow, I thought I killed you. All right, let me re-kill you, or perhaps kill you for the first time. Wow, I'm really getting my butt kicked. There we go. Gotta get the timing right on that. Yeah, I love rhythm games. I used to play, even with a controller, even without a dance pad, I used to play Dance Dance. Just getting the rhythms on the controller. And I played a lot of Rock Band at the time that it came out. I actually had a group of people that we would regularly get together with. And we called our band Kitten Patrol. And we even competed a little bit. I was usually on bass. There we go. Finally got that guy. All right, so this is this the way I'm meant to go? That is the way I'm meant to go. Okay, let me go back this way first then. Do. Briar Mazing. Right? This is not the way I'm meant to go yet. Okay. Kitten Patrol. That's right. Kitten Patrol. You're darn right. It's good stuff. You'd like to see Beat Saber stream with face cams. I mean, would the face cams catch any of your face except your chin? I mean, you can see my chin like contort as I'm trying to play it if you'd like. I'll contort my chin in your general direction. Okay. Star of David hanging out on a bench. Alright. Jeez, are we talking about war crimes too? This game is miserable. Miserable. I love your reaction to Kitten Patrol. That just makes me so happy. I enjoyed Kitten Patrol very much. I did not come up with the name, but I loved it. Although, like, it was a really good drummer and a really good guitar player and a really good singer, so it's kind of the weak link in Kitten Patrol. Because I don't think I was as strong. Sometimes I'd have to take over guitar too, and it didn't work. Is it not an awesome name? I don't know. I kind of want to make a real band called Kitten Patrol. Maybe there is one. I guess if there is one, I have to be a fan by default, right? I think it might kill me if it strikes me again. So I'm trying to do this right. There we go. All right, now we're moving out of the danger zone. The danger zone. All right. This is a heck of a mind palace. I might stop after this mind palace. This is really long. Why am I calling it a mind palace? Oh, it's a Sherlock thing. That's what it is. That's where I've heard that. That's why I keep defaulting to it. Let's see here. There is a real band called Kitten Patrol. Really? Really? That's wonderful. Oh my god, what kind of music? What kind of music? Holy moly, I never knew that. That's great news. Way to go, Kitten Patrol. I wonder if they'd let me play with them sometime. I love it. Yeah, I never knew where the name came from. A friend of mine proposed it, and I was like, down with it, and that was that. All right. I thought this was the way to go, but it's like a dead end. Of course, now everything is rainy and miserable, so
They took her from me.
they took her from you. Okay. Sorry, honey. What's this? Where am I going? Oh my god. Oh, weather is occurring now. Weather. Back when you started college, you used to be in a rock band called Baby Puppy Barbershop. Oh my goodness! I have to take our puppy to the actual puppy barbershop. He was a mess. You were the singer? Were you really? Now I have to hear you sing. I'm not gonna rest until I get to hear it. I'm not gonna rest until I get to hear it. Where am I meant to be going? Am I just running back? Is this not the thing I'm meant to do? Oh. Crying with laughter, nothing. I want to hear it. Alright, here we go. Oh, am I almost at the end of this maze? Man. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, creep. There you go. There was just some footprints, but they seem to be going the other way. What have you gotten yourself into? Yeah, I'm not going to let you off the hook now. You're on it. What's this? Was I here before? I was here before. Shoot. Where am I going? Alright, look. It seems to be leading in this direction. I know I just came from here, so I'm going to follow it anyway. Try to keep going. Let's go over here. I mean, horrible lies and honest truth. Can I get out through here? What can I do here? Nothing. Ugh. Alright, so... once again, we've reached one of those moments in this dang game where I'm not quite clear on what to do. Do I have to spirit walk? I can't spirit walk. Different kind of medium, I guess. Alright, makes me glad though that I killed all those tentacle arms as we went through, because otherwise I'd be very miserable and sad. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to retrace my steps and path through the maze and figure out where on earth I'm meant to be going. This was down here was a path. This is where, yep. Oh, hello. Was this open before? I don't think this was. Now you're nothing. Oh, don't say it. You took a wrong turn at Kokiri Village. Oh, I was here before. Doop doop doo, doop doop doo, doop 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 doo, etc. Actually, Eugene. Oh no, it was me. I set that tune, the sort of forest theme, as the town song on our Animal Crossing island. Because I am that kind of nerd. Also, it's a really cute song.
This is it.
This is it. He says, finally, this is it.
What is that?
What is that? Oh, it's a great monster.
No.
It is, isn't it adorable?
You're not
This is gross.
Rose?
Has many arms and a great big face.
Is that you?
My precious little flower.
Precious little flower. Ugh. I'm so distressed. I don't really want to traipse through the inner mind of a child-abusing person.
Lily?
My Lily. Were those lilies? I actually don't know anything about flowers. Let's go. Great. You know, I'm getting a little tired of the jump cuts game. A little tired. Draw power. Do we get another telescoping hallway? No? What's that? Monster hands. Oof, why is everything so fleshy?
With
So fleshy in this dream world. Gross. Like a many-armed glob. Do I draw more energy here? What do I do here? It's clearly like an energy. Is this a boss fight? Am I like in a boss fight? In this game? No way. Nothing seems to be happening. See what happens if I discharge some spirit power, like so. Boom! Oh, no, don't squeeze the children more! Oh my god, I'm gonna crush the children. Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, by the way, this is how the spirits look in the real world. They're wearing these porcelain masks, or look in the spirit world. Everything's torn up, of course. I love it. Look at the arms and leg.
Help!
They wear these little porcelain
Somebody,
masks
please.
instead of having
help.
faces.
over here, kid.
Really cool. Hey, kid.
Please, mister, I need help. The monster is
I would like to
after
help
me.
you, but I don't trust that this guy's actually going to want to help you.
Say,
Monster, you say? I like monsters.
and what does this
What does it look like? Is it actually you?
monster look like?
Sir, there's no time. Hurry.
There's
we
no
have to get
time.
out of here.
It's okay, Richard. Why don't you take a moment to
Oh, it's
catch
Richard.
your breath?
Little young and Richard.
Are you mister? Are you one of my stepfather's friends?
No, kid.
Like, wouldn't it be so
not
creepy if, I
planning
mean,
on
not
making any
quite
friends.
aside from having this many-armed, horrific beast coming at you. Wouldn't it be horrifying to then, like, have this guy, like, creepily circle you? I mean, that's just nasty. Never trust a
Sorry,
child in a
kid.
monster world. This is rule number one,
We
right?
tried to run, to
We
hide.
tried to run to hide.
But as long as
Once you're
you're
here, the beast
here,
will always find
the
you.
beast will always find you. Richard.
It was pretty
It was pretty overwhelming at first, Thomas being like me. but-
Thomas being like me.
Oh, okay.
Different somehow.
Different somehow. I guess I don't
I
have to
have to
tell
tell
you.
you.
Like the same, but different. Again, a very deep comment. Very deep commentary. Great! And a tentacle monster's after me. Whoops. No, come on now. Let's not, get grabbed by this thing, please.
You're there. Hello.
That's what he is. He's a beast. Oh, great. Now the multi-armed monster is menacing me. Hunted, hounded. His whole life hiding, hoping they wouldn't find him. Shelter, you gave him purpose. Alright, so there was like a beast inside, I guess. It could have been so much more. It chose to rot in this godforsaken place. So he was taking himself out of the world where he might hurt people? Got your scent, girl. Now he's after me. Should have switched up my perfume.
You're him. Richard.
You're him, Richard. Whoa, all that remains is the beastly part of Richard. Bleeding wounds, sap drying on the stump. That's cool imagery. I like that. The sap drying on the stump. Oh, don't blame the child. Do I know you, child? You smell just like her. Gross. Stop sniffing women or
Like
girls
the
for
girl
that
who
matter.
suffered because of you.
The girl who
the one you
suffered, the one you preyed
preyed
upon. Oh, I think she did. She had nowhere else to go. Probably not even
Oh,
born.
shut
I mean,
up.
how long ago was this place?
Stop acting like you ever
Active.
cared about her.
Light of my life, the warmth of my soul. Obsessive creep.
Your soul has brought it away.
I mean, it clearly hasn't. It's
There's
kind of
barely
grabbing you
anything
and
left.
constricting you.
No, it's just your sins. I almost feel sorry for you.
Almost feel sorry for him. I don't in the slightest. Ripped me apart, burned me down, and left me in the dark. Yeah. Fiend. The monster.
This man, Thomas.
Ooh, what is he? He was a medium, honey bun. Oh, the one who butchers the soul, the one who breaks it. Yeah, I want to learn about these soul-breaking medium powers of which you speak. You can set me free. I can feel it. I bet I could, but am I gonna do it? I don't think I'm gonna do it. By the way,
don't deserve
Marianne, which is me,
You
is telling this
deserve
story to
nothing.
somebody sitting at her like kitchen
Nothing.
counter,
Do you hear me?
looking very dirty inexplicably.
Give it to me, please.
Oh, you just want to be ended?
That's all I want.
That'll be okay. You found
So
crumbs. Shake out your underwear. See if any crumbs got in there. You shall ever forgive me, will you?
Will you?
Unlikely.
I'm not your judge.
I'm just the ferryman. Be gone.
I'm just the
That's okay. I'll
ferryman.
judge him.
Be gone.
Get lost. Get out. Thank you, girl from the Red House. What's this Red House nonsense? So did I send him off into the world?
The red house.
The Red House. Oh, yep. I just got an achievement that says I sent the child eater away. Hooray! Gross, eating children. This time it wasn't just a feeling, it was a memory.
Just a feeling.
There I am, again, looking inexplicably dirty. Oh, wait, am I still in the hotel? Never mind. Now I can explain the dirt. Had I been here before, was I a part of the puzzle? Yeah, at first I wondered if she, like, was Sadness, but, wow, this is a console game? You know, it is. I happen to be playing it, on the PC through, Xbox Game Pass. That said, I think it may be a PC game, and it's on like the newest model of the Xbox. Like, it's not on the One. You can't get it through Game Pass on the Xbox One. So I logged into the computer with my Xbox account, and I'm sort of playing it on the computer that way. But I mean, I think it may be cross console. Oh, the girl. It's me. That's what I thought.
But it looks like it
Looks like it was taken here in Niwa. Neat. I have some connection to this place. Pretty cool. Cool and creepy. So do I ever find Sadness, I wonder? Or am I, like, done at this resort? I mean, I feel done. Like, I'm ready to leave. This has been no fun. I mean, it's been fun. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, you can feel it out there. Like, it's calling out to you. You know, it's okay to, like, just say, and you know, when you're actually a medium, you're like, I felt something pulling me towards the woods with my medium powers that I have. Nice, now I gotta make my way through the forest. Free Richard from his demons is Dunzors. I love it. Alright, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna play, because we got through a big story chunk, but let me see if I can at least make it out of the forest. I'm gonna take it from there. I have to say, I've been really pleased, with the chat sizing now on the screen. I can now read it. It was really tiny before, even though it was at like 200%. It was too small to really be legible. But it's working, and I think that, although it's just Cabot on the YouTube side of things, I think that it showed up nicely. So I'm hopeful that, you know, in the future, if there are other YouTube commenters, it will be okay. All right. Yay, more postcards. This is the resort, by the way, you guys. This is where I spent my summer vacation. Super fancy. All right. Cool. All right. You did get... Oh, you people praising me. Make me feel so special and smart. Oh, boy. Ready to hear some creepiness? By the way, don't touch, like, phones in ghost games. I learned this because I just played Luigi's Mansion, and every time I picked up the phone, I regretted it. And now I'm, you know... Oh, never mind. That was boring. Anticlimactic. But they all seem to be broken. I just think phones generally aren't a good proposition. Maybe that can be a rule number 3. Additional words of encouragement, Coco. Thanks, guys. You guys are the best. I love that Eugene let me steal his audience. Oh. You guys are good people to hang with. Play games together. Twitch was all I wanted as a child. I just wanted to be able to hang out with friends, playing video games and talking about it and chilling. Wait a minute, did I just miss something? I just walked past. Yes, I sure did. So I missed 2 things, man. All right. Oh, another postcard. Niwa. What are they advertising here? Walks in the woods? A creek path? And educational trail. Oh boy. I need some edumacating. Oh, you're good people. That's why I'm here. If I knew all those years ago how fun streaming was, I would have been doing it back then. Yeah, good point. It is. I mean, it's certainly, you know, more fun as people join you. You know, it's I don't know. I worried that I wouldn't be able to kind of keep up a dialogue with myself if there weren't a lot of people. Ooh, rare tree exhibit with a landscape trail.
Was it even a place?
But it actually, even when
something
it's just me
else
playing, it's not so bad. But of course, way much more fun to have actual people around. So thank y'all for making my stream a good time. And let me see. So that tree was really uneventful. What on earth was I meant to get out of this? Alright, it's a mystery. I don't quite get it. Okay. Can I go back and do the landscape part now? Will this take me to the landscape area? I bet it will. I bet it's just a big old loop. Oh, did I call that one or what? You'll trickle people in here slowly so you don't feel overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm just currently just whelmed. Neither over nor underwhelmed. Alright, so relax and be yourself. That is step 1. Yes. I think I need to make the chat window a little bit wider. Your words keep getting cut off in kind of a funny way. Of course, I don't want it to obscure the actual gameplay, so I don't know. No, figure it out. Maybe I'll make it taller. Make it taller. Alright, cool. Abandoned bridge. We got some birds. I like birds. Child me might also have liked birds. Is that something I can interact with down there? That looks likely. And yet, I can't get over there from here. So down we go. Do-do-do. Can I go this way? Can I go this way? I mean, this game is fairly linear. It's kind of nice that it curbs my completionist tendencies, because I'm the sort of person who wants to explore every crevice. Another one. It looks like it rotted from the inside.
It looks like it
Okay, I mean,
rotted from the inside.
doesn't that like usually happen? I mean, isn't that why bodies bloat? Are they kind of like rotting? All right. What is this? Oh, it's just a jump up point. Well, that was anticlimactic. But yeah, see, I can't even travel too far from the path here, and the little digressions from the path seem to be short, which is great. It's great. It prevents me from annoying myself by going around in circles. These animals, they look used up, like something sucked the life out of them. Ooh. Is it psychic vampire time? I like a good psychic vampire. Ooh. What have we here? Question mark. Tell me that monster's not after me. I'm gonna be so upset if that monster is here. That monster needs to stay in the building. I would. Oh, hi, puppy.
Scared the shit out of me, little buddy.
You are welcome. Maybe. Unless you're a monster. You might be a monster. Do you have a shoe? Who's a good dog?
What you got there? Oh, hey.
Better a shoe than a foot, I
Wait.
suppose. Also, I gotta get one of these clip-on flashlights. Like, this is just a thing in these video games. Is it like a survivalist piece of equipment? Make your way through the forest. Okay. Follow the dog. I can do that.
So, there I was.
Your new best friend.
Following
Hoping
my
he wasn't
new
as lost as
best
you were.
friend. Hoping
Oh,
he
let's
wasn't
be
as lost
friends,
as I was.
puppy friend.
I remember thinking he could lead me to his owner.
You're his owner. It was you all along. Yeah, I'm wondering what the reveal will be. Dog stands on hind legs. Follow me. Come along, human friend, he says. A blinking light. I want to look at it. Oh, it's a mirror. Huh, that would be a blinking light in my case. All right, shaving tools, towels, grease, everything an elegant Sasquatch needs. That's true.
What's wrong, buddy?
That's true. What's wrong, my little puppy friend?
Oh, let's see what we got here.
Yummy dog food.
Yummy.
Chow chow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dig it. All right, puppy. Come eat the chow chow. Wait. Ooh, can I take it? Oh, snack.
There you go.
I fed the
Yeah.
dog. Suddenly, I feel heartwarmed. All right. Cool. You all rejuvenated, my little buddy? Ready to lead me further into the horrifying realm of the woods behind this resort where creepily I must have had a childhood?
What is it, boy?
I love this dog feeding. You know,
catch a scent?
Hey. Speaking of other things that charm you in video games, I don't know if you guys ever played Indigo Prophecy, but it was, you know, similar. You're like investigating
Anyone
a
in
murder or
there?
something like that, and there's creepy elements. And one of the things you can do in Indigo Prophecy, there's like a stress meter essentially. You get all stressed out,
wrong, boy?
and you can go to the bathroom, and if you go to the bathroom, your stress meter lowers, and that's so true. I love that this was included.
Is someone in there?
I don't know what made me think of that. I guess feeding the dog made me think of that. But
I'm so sorry.
uh-oh.
Hello?
Is there a weeping spirit in this? I wish I could see you again. I miss you so much. Are you a real person? Or are you just a spirit hanging out in that tent? I kind of like it that a spirit has a tent.
Why did I let it out? They're all
You
dead.
still haven't played Indigo Prophecy. I don't think I ever finished it. But I certainly tried it. And was charmed by some of its little quirks. Like the toileting.
Hey. You all right in there?
Alright in there, man?
You should
You dead?
be.
You a dead person by chance?
And that means
And that means I can see you too. Oh, really? Was it? You know, that doesn't surprise me. I feel like maybe that association was already in my mind from maybe I once knew that. I think I did play Heavy Rain. I played it before I was a parent, which is good. Yeah, it's a dead body for sure. Stanky.
What else did you expect, Marianne?
What did you expect? Exactly this. Ooh, maybe not exactly this. What's going on with his head? Alright, let's look at him first. He's drained, rotted out from within, just like the deer.
Rotted out from
Okay?
within.
That is pretty gross.
Just like
Does he have
those
like a
animals
bag
I
on his
saw
head?
over
Yeah, maybe he was suffocated with that bag.
That's him.
You think that's him?
After they closed down the resort.
So they closed down the resort, did he
Did
just
he
stay behind?
What is it, boy? Was he your friend?
By the way, that was my adoptive father. And here's the staff photo. And
Easy.
mustn't have died too long ago, right?
Not done here yet.
So, oh, something else is over here. Let's check this out. I died wearing a luchador mask. That's terrible. All right. Yay, Niwa Resort. Oh, look at those lovely bedrooms. I love you'll never guess who showed it to my tent illegible office today. His forepaws a furry tail and loves scraps and being scratched behind the ear. You know me. Usually I wouldn't take an stray, but the poor little flea. Poor flea bag doesn't seem to have anyone else. Once I get him nice and fat, I'll bring him over sometime. The kids will love him F. That's so cute. All right, so this is F's dog. He's got some pickled foods. Hey, doggo. Hey, doggo. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, let's get going. Right? Where do I go? Oh, doggo. What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to go this way? Is this actually where I'm going? No, I didn't think so. Okay. All right, well, where do I go now? I mean, I get it. There's a dead person. It's not too unusual for me. Oh, there's something else in here. That's what it is. Oh, it's Niwa Resort. All I wanted was for her to see the sun. I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. Oh, doggo is on the alert.
Easy boy.
Tell me it's not that monster. Please
What
don't
is
it's
it?
the monster. I'm gonna be real sad.
Oh god.
It is. Oh god. Oh, I hate this thing so much. Okay, how do I sneak again?
No! Stay!
No. Oh, don't let the doggo be injured. Francis. I wore him? Ooh, there's a guy in there. And then you outgrew him and wore him out. Ew. I've got a stick and I'm not afraid to use it. Actually, I'm terrified. I really don't like this thing. It should have stayed behind and not pursued me. I'm filled with terror. You know what? How about I just go over that fence and roll down the mountain and escape that way? I'd be happy to do that. I really don't want to have to deal with this thing
Get
again.
the fuck away from me!
Let me try you on.
How about we don't do that?
Broken record.
Yeah, roll down the hill. Escape real quick. Do I have to run? I bet I have to run. Yes, I sure do. All right, investigate the camp. There's nothing. Let's run and run and run. Oh my god, oh my god. Great, now I'm in the spirit world and the thing is running after me. I hate this so much. I really hate the parts with this creature. Can't even see it right now. Oh my gosh, am I gonna cut back and forth this way? It's gonna make me sick with the jump cuts. Oh boy, a bridge. Definitely the safe thing to do. Well, you know what? Safer certainly than staying in here. It's my little skin suit. Oh, he's so sweet. He knows just what to say to the ladies. Pretty little skin suit. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, don't let it get me. I don't like the thing. I want the thing to leave. Get away, thing. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. No, I'm gonna leave you here. I really want to leave you. Just stay behind. I know. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Right? There's so many neat things about this game.
Did I lose it?
I bet it's not gone forever, but I really hope I've lost it for a while. I do not like encounters with that thing. Ugh. It's worth at least glancing through, like, I think the second playthrough of this game to sort of see what the thing looks like. It's creepy as anything. I do not like it. It sincerely does freak me out. You have to, like, sneak around it, and it's not clear how you do that, and it's ripped me in half a couple of times. It's totally miserable. It's an axe-headed, angel-winged, invisible monster. And I'm not a fan, if I've been unclear about that. But yeah, visually the game has lots of really cool effects, and I like a lot of the fun mechanics of it. There just were a couple of areas. You can see it in the second playthrough. That's so cool. Well, yeah, look for medium 2 of question mark. And that's the one that should have the first encounter with it. It rips me in half a lot. I mean, it's probably about halfway through. The first playthrough was really, really slow. The first of the streams about this game. It just seemed like a really slow-moving game, and in some ways I still feel that way. But obviously it's picked up a bit. And yeah, you sort of see what it initially looks like. I don't remember it being particularly big. Where am I going here? Can I climb over this? Sorry, again, I was just playing The Witcher, so I'm like hitting all the controls to try to make Marianne climb over things and jump up, and I'm really not clear on where to go. Come on, Marianne. Get it together. Where are we going? It's a little bit frustrating that I can't switch over to the other, to the spirit world or anything. You're either, if you're stuck in the regular world, you're stuck, you know? Let me just see here. Alright. Oof. Well, that was a save point. Maybe, aha. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oh boy. Maybe I should stop since I just kind of hit that save point after running from the guy. Marianne.
What? Who's there?
Great, a new menace.
You promise.
What did I promise?
No risk.
This isn't real, it can't be. Who are you
real.
talking to?
It can't be.
You're almost there, Marianne. Just step off the plank. There you go. Beautiful.
Jack?
Alright. Jack. Jack? Surely not. Alright, what's this over here? Something is interactable. Let's see. How do I get there? I guess I gotta go through here? Right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look, a tie! Oh my gosh, that is the tie I put on my dead
It can't be.
adoptive parent. I do believe. What is he doing here? I guess he went this way. Do-do-do-do-do. So I will go too. Alright. So cold, so dark. Really? Come on. I put you to rest, man. I put your spirit to rest. You cried on me. Everything was good. Did he cry? I don't know. Somebody cried on somebody. Maybe I cried on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm trapped in the corner. No, there we go. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Did I not pull that all the way? Let's see. Oh, do I have to push? I didn't quite see what the graphics were showing me. Alright, let me go in here. Marianne, what have you done to me? No, come on, I didn't do anything to you. Don't start. Don't start. I don't want to hear this.
You're not him.
You're not him, you're not him. Yeah, right, it's an imposter. An imposter who stole a dead man's tie.
Where have you sent me?
Which way do I go?
I've helped you.
Yeah, I totally did that. That is the thing that I did. Me, Marianne. Okay. A handprint. Charming. Sewers, also charming. Every lady likes wading through a sewer. I shouldn't be here, ghostly voice.
It's all your fault.
Jack?
It's too
Oh my gosh, is it bolt cutter time? Can I bolt cut? Oh, I don't even need to.
It's all over.
Oh man! Creepy! Why you gotta co-opt my memory of my adoptive father, you jerk? Alright. Alright, Marianne. The sewer is a candle and a rose away from a memorable date. You know, there were tunnels underneath our old college, where we would go. And we just, oh no, oh my god, there it comes again. No, god, get away, I hate this. Why does this keep having to happen? Alright, after this, no, oh no, it's gonna get me, I'm not fast enough. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What's this? Can I push? No, I can't. What am I doing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Help. Oh, boat, cut really quick, come on. No, it's totally gonna get me. Cut. Oh my god. hate this so much. Okay, open. Oh no. Nope, he got me. He got me. No! Ugh. Gross. Oh, I don't want to be your skin suit, man. Ugh. Alright, let me see if I can escape him. Just to see what I can do. But after this, I'm totally stopping. I don't like this dude chasing me down. She'll be alright. She will be alright, but I don't want to... I find it stressful to have to flee from something that's pursuing me. If I haven't made this abundantly clear. I hate it. Oh, I gotta come all the way back too? Alright, fine.
Where have you sent me?
Oh, stop pretending to be my dad, you jerk.
I've helped you pass on.
You're a jerk. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the sewer. Oh.
It's all your fault.
Jack?
It's too late.
Alright. Let's try this again. I forgot I had to, like, work the bolt cutters. This is BS-y. Oh, it's another handprint. That's what I was seeing. Alright. Is this around where he startled me? It's something like here. Any minute now. I love how my light flickers, too. You are the worst, monster creature. Don't like you one bit. I really don't. Go, 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 Marianne. Go, go, go. Alright, I didn't lose any time there this time. What's this? Ooh, can I block it? Is that what my option is? Can I push this? What is this? Can I push? How about that? Can I move it? Hello? Can I use this? Oh my god, what's happening? This is bad. Okay. So, attempting to work whatever that thing is not the answer. I thought maybe I could block its entrance. Or its exit, I should say, from the tunnel. That would have been nice. Sadly, no. It looks like you should be able to block it there, right? Like, wouldn't you think you'd use that thing for that purpose? I'm not even totally convinced I'm supposed to go to the right, like work those bolt cutters and go through the door. It's possible I have to go elsewhere on the screen, but I don't know. Then again, this game is pretty linear, as I said, so we'll see if I need to do anything with this part. Unfortunately, I can't run through this part. But maybe would have slowed it down. Yeah, that was my thinking, except that I couldn't figure out how to actually move it. I mean, honestly, it's kind of a weird camera angle.
I shouldn't be here.
So I couldn't figure out how to, like, hold it and then push it successfully. Alright, Marianne, let's give this another try.
It's all your fault.
Jack?
It's too late.
Oh, Marianne. Alright, look again. Not that I think it's accomplishing anything, but I can't just ignore it. Ugh, I hate that the thing wants to use me as a skin suit. At least they don't get graphic about that. They don't, like, show it climbing inside you or something horrifying like that. Not that I would put it past them. Not that I would put it past them at all. Alright, so let me try this again. Ew, stop with your daddy imagery. Thing, bolt cutters, work. Come on, work. Go, bolt cutters. Alright, let me in. God, this is so slow. It's so slow. No, it caught me. I think maybe you have to put that thing in front of the path. Because I basically didn't lose any time on that run. Ugh, maybe I should try this next time. Or I could try, I guess, going further into the room and seeing if there's some other path. But I'm guessing not. Yeah, I know, right? It just doesn't seem... It doesn't seem right. Alright. We ready to try again? Okay. Making our way down there. We'll try one more time, I think.
Where have you sent me?
Once more. Where have you sent me? Yeah.
I've helped you pass on.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be here.
I hate this thing. And I really wish they'd let you move a little faster through this part. Since you're clearly going to be dying here a couple of times and then reloading. They could let you run. But I'm stuck to the walk. Alright. Let's try again. Oh, I hate this thing. Yeah, you don't see it in the real world, but when you're in the spirit world, like I said, it looks like an axe-headed angel creature. It's pretty gross. Pretty gross. Yeah, you're the worst, dude. You're the worst. Let me try again to grab this thing this time. Grab. Let's grab the thing, Marianne. Grab the thing, Marianne. Slide it over. Slide it forward, back, down. Here we go. This seems to be doing something. Oh, there we go. Hooray! That maybe slowed it down a little bit. Alright, so we figured it out. You have to pull straight back. Okay, now bolt cutters, and we work them, and we work them, and we work them. Come on, bolt cutters, work better. Alright, cool. Go. Go, Marianne, go. Go quickly, Marianne. Alright. Yeah, I would not have thought to move it. I was trying to move it sideways as opposed to, like, straight back. Okay, it looks like that was a stopping point. Oh god, I'm going to keep bolt cutting until I'm sure it's not behind me anymore. I'm not persuaded. I'll never feel safe again, essentially. Alright, cool. So where am I now? Jeez. Alright, I think maybe I have actually escaped it for now. So I think this may be a good stopping point. It's been about 2 hours, which is about as long as I feel I'm realistically going to play for. There we go. A generator. I bet it does.
Wonder if it still works.
Push the button, Marianne.
Of course it doesn't.
Of course it doesn't. All right, yeah, this looks like a next sort of stage. All right, I'm going to call it here, I think, and stop. Thank you so much for joining me. I had fun this time. Like I said, it's a really cool game. It has some neat mechanics. It has some fun effects. I hope it was entertaining to watch. I will try it again. Yeah, right? I will try it again. I'm not quite sure when the next stream is going to be. I try to do it maybe, twice a week or so, but the actual schedule is rather, except it's not going to be on Wednesday nights, but it might be Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. But yeah, it was good to have the company. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you all have a good night, and I will see you probably on one of Eugene's streams or back here sometime next week if you want to rejoin. Gonna call it and say good night. Good night. Bye bye.